All right, everybody. Elijah here with the Extra Innings Podcast, and today we have another breakdown. This one featuring the all-out brawl that happened yesterday between the Rays and the Brewers. And if you didn't see it, let's kind of get into it. So if you looked at any of the snippets, like I said, I didn't watch this live. I didn't see the highlights of it last night in real time. I saw nothing. I just saw the snippets on Twitter, and I thought, I'm going to wait. It seemed very. I did watch the little snippets here and there. It did seem like a very random fight, but it in fact wasn't. Of course, this stems all the way back to the beginning of the game between Siri and the Brewers. So let's see the fight, and then we'll break down what the moments that happened beforehand. Right. So let's check it out.
What does that make your blood boil?
So here we are right here. Okay, so we're a little early.
Flips to Uribe.
Be up to Abner Uribe.
Here we go. So here's the situation. We've got Uribe on the mound here in the 8th inning, so it's an 8-2 ball game already. So clearly this game's already pretty much over. Then you got Siri here, who's 1 for 1 with a home run and a hit by pitch. And here we go. Like I said, top of the 8th. Let's see what happens.
Uribe, his 13th appearance.
On the ground, first base, Hoskins. Flips to Uribe.
Okay.
1 up, 1.
Routine play at this point.
1 down, Siri retired.
Okay, now, words are said. Right at this moment, words are said. I don't know what's said. Obviously, it's really hard to tell. You got the netting. It's far away. But words are said.
Uribe and Siri exchanging some words, and here we go. Oh, boy, that's not what you want to see.
Yeah, and then full on pushing Reese Hoskins down his own teammate and
First
full
of all,
out
you can see him
brawl.
chirping Siri over by first base. Siri, started to make his way out onto the field, and Uribe took an overhand right at him.
Right there. So that's the moment. It didn't look like he said anything there, but something happened. There was some words said, right? Okay, so
What does
this
that make
all
your blood
happens.
boil? Oh,
Tosses it, and this is where it begins.
you hit him.
Calls him
You
back.
hit him, and he took his base.
Right.
Now you want to up the ante like that? I want to come out of the booth.
Why'd you swing?
Well,
though?
because
What
Uribe
was the
just
point
could
of
have gotten
that?
one of his own guys.
Okay, yeah. This obviously this is so stupid to begin with. Like it literally felt like Uribe was looking for a fight. But let's stem it back to exactly what happened and where this
As he
all
hit the bag.
started. Where it happened, where it went down. We're way over here in the 3rd.
Palacios back out of the.
No, not yet. It's got to be right here. So
That's well for
Peralta threw a gem. Okay.
Nashville and
Okay, so it's 1 already.
native the 4th bat.
Let's see what we got here.
Hit and trail it 3-1.
The Brewers have one of their top.
No.
7. 3rd K for
So here we are right here. This is the 3rd inning, so this is where it begins. So sorry, I kind of had to find the timing there. So this is where it begins, okay? Again, Peralta throwing a gem right now, 27 pitches into the game, top of the 3rd. Siri batting a $179. And yeah, this is the inception of this whole Brewers Rays beef is coming from. So here we go. Here's the pitch.
Freddie.
There's Jose Siri.
Boom. See
That's
it.
well hit.
And the pimp job. So let's go back a second.
Jose Siri.
Boom. So this is where it all. This is the issue right here. This whole performance with Siri is the issue. So let's see. So he pimps
That's
it.
well hit
I mean, it was
by
a bomb.
Jose Siri, and the Rays are on the board. Wow, what a shot by Siri. His
So right
second
here.
home run of the
This
year.
whole thing right here.
And that's a tape measure job.
The Rays.
So he pimps the home run. That's the whole gist of this whole thing is the pimp job of the home run, right? So he pimps the home run in the 3rd. It's still 3-1 game. And by the time we get to the next set of events, it's already pretty far out there. The game's pretty much done. Let's go further.
Rearing back and letting that one.
Coming out. There's no way.
Okay, so this is where this kind of heated me up, a little bit, to be honest with you. I was not a fan of this decision.
Shape as you work.
Was not a fan of this decision here.
Rearing back and letting that one fly. Well,
So-
okay.
Okay, so here we are again. So this is the second event that's happened that's caused more beef between these two teams. And I haven't seen anything. I don't know if this is a reoccurring beef, if they've got some sort of rivalry or something going between them. I haven't done the research to know that. But right now, it really just seems like an issue between Peralta and Siri because he pimped the home run in the 3rd inning. So here we are again, top of the 6th. It's already 6-1. Like I said, the game's going to get out of hand even more up into the next time we meet again or here on this video. But it's 6-1, top of the 6th. It's a 3-0 count. So it's a 3-0 count already. So he's already knows going into this at bat, Peralta knows I'm going to fucking hit this guy, but I can't make it look super obvious. So I'm going to throw 3 balls and then drill them as if I had this kind of wild, I just had a yips moment. I've already hit only one other guy today. This will be my second one. So it shouldn't be that obvious, right? It shouldn't be that big a deal. Like I said, 3-0 count. I'm going to drill him. Takes his bag. We move on. I retaliate to the pimp job, and we move on. So here we go.
It up and away.
Ooh, and he hits Siri. Second hit batter for Freddie Peralta. The umpire's out in front, and the umpires are going to come.
This is where I'm not a huge fan of what happened after this. Okay, so in this situation, so Peralta's thrown a gem. It's a 6-1 game. He's got 7 Ks up to this point. Not a crazy high super pitch, not a crazy high pitch count. He's throwing a good game. Drills Siri on a 3-0 pitch. He's only hit one other batter, obviously, in the whole game. And we're going to meet. Why are we going to meet?
In and have a discussion. Are they going to issue warnings?
That's what I thought. When I watched this the first time, I thought, okay, simple enough. Peralta's throwing a great game. Obviously, watching the game, you saw the pimp job. Every umpire on the field saw the pimp job. He's going to retaliate. It's an unwritten rule. You don't show me up as a pitcher and not expect me to retaliate. That's just part of the game. In my opinion, how I've seen it been played for years. If you show me up, some guys would just kind of brush it off, but other guys they're gonna show you, they're gonna retaliate and they're gonna hit you. And I think he did a thing that's pretty freaking normal in baseball. I'm gonna hit you in the fucking leg. I didn't hit you in the back. I didn't square you up. I didn't headhunt. I didn't throw your fucking feet. I threw you right at the spot where you're gonna be just fine. Drilled you. My point has been made. Your point's been made. We're even. It's done at this point. But the umpires, I think, made it a little bit. I'm not, and I know I've been shitting on umpires lately, but this is not shitting on the umpires. I'm just saying I don't know what the reasoning was for here. I can see why you hit him. It's clearly obvious that you were going to. So I see why.
So Siri was the one who
Still
hit the
think
home
it's
run off
premature.
of Freddie back in the 3rd inning.
Yes,
A
it did.
3-0 pitch that got him in the leg.
Okay, so
And they just toss him? They just tossed Freddie Peralta?
Toss Peralta. So they run Peralta. Shitty ending to his great outing. I think personally, that they dropped the ball on this one, but it is a discretion call. I get it. It was clearly everyone in the fucking stadium knows that it was on purpose, so I get it. I understand. I think that a warning would have been just fine. I think a warning, personally, and maybe I'm wrong here. Let me know if you think I'm wrong, but I think maybe if warnings are issued, the the next inning situation doesn't happen. There's no brawl. But then again, I don't know. Uribe looked like he was looking for a fight. So I'm not solidified on that thought, but I still think that maybe if they deliver warnings, it's a different outcome. It's a different situation altogether, honestly. But they went straight for the ejections. I don't know.
No
Straight
warnings?
for the ejections.
Now
No warnings.
That's not okay.
I don't think it's okay either. So, okay, at least I haven't listened to this specific broadcast, but I did see some other highlights. But damn, I'm not off here then. I thought that there should have been warnings. This was a warning-ish situation.
Yeah, well.
And here's Pat Murphy coming out. There's
Of course. And then you have Pat Murphy coming. As a manager, I'm livid. You're pulling my guy. He's having a hell of an outing. You're going to pull my guy because this is happening. Of course I'm upset. Where's the warning? He's hit one other guy all game. If he was hitting multiple guys and just being an absolute nuisance, okay, hey, it's time to go. No, he hit one guy. One other guy. And he's throwing a fucking gem, a 7K, one-run game. Come on, dude.
no way you could eject him after one hit
That's
batter.
insane.
He's going to lose
That's
his mind
insane.
here.
And Pat Murphy just got tossed. I can understand.
So now this guy's just toss happy. Okay, so now we've seen the moments that have led up to the piece. Now let's come back and let's see it all together. Let's see it. Let's see it all come to fruition here. Let's see. Okay, we're here. Okay. Here we
Ace
go.
Hoskin.
One more notch back. I hate when
It drags right on it tonight.
All right.
Now it's going to.
So you've seen it now. He hits a home run in the third, comes back. Peralta drills him. The ejections are given. So tempers are already hot. I thought maybe they'd have cooled by now, but clearly not. It's a 1-1 count. Here we go, and this is what we saw at the beginning.
Be up to Abner Uribe,
Everything
his
coming
13th
together.
appearance.
On the ground, first base, Hoskins. Flips to
Toss.
Uribe. One up, one down.
Go.
Siri retired.
Words are said. Okay, in my opinion, I don't know. Maybe there was things brought apart before this happened, because pitchers and stuff, they like to work together. Hey, this guy screwed me over. It's your job to hit this guy. This guy did something dirty. It's your job to hit this guy. So sometimes jobs fall on the pitcher. I've seen that. We've seen it multiple times. It's part of the game. But here it really looks like this was insinuated by Uribe. I really believe that. I think that he wanted this fight more than Siri wanted the fight, truly, because Siri's thrown off. He's like, what the fuck? And then obviously Uribe throws the first punch. So that's kind of where this all came from. So let's see this again.
Uribe and
The
Siri
words were said.
exchanging some words, and here we go.
Here we go. And
Oh
the first
boy,
punch is
that's
thrown.
not what you want to see. And
Hoskins
here we
gets first. Why did he throw Hoskins down? That's my question. Why did he have to throw Hoskins down?
Oh boy, that's not what you want to see. And here we go.
He threw his own guy down. That was stupid.
First of all, you can see him chirping Siri over by first base.
So then they
Siri,
spread him.
started to make his way out onto the field, and Uribe took
Cashman
an
take
overhand
care of
right
it.
at him.
Right there. This is the whole thing right here. This moment right here. So whatever was said here set him off. And yeah, I personally, looking at the whole thing, we'll watch it one more time.
What does that make your blood boil? Oh, you hit him. You hit him, and he took his base.
Right.
Exactly. You hit him, and he took his bag. We get it. They're not even thinking about tossing you as a one. Whatever. You already hit him, and then you got him out. Why do we need to fight again? It's over. The whole thing is done. So this was a stupid deal done by Uribe, who looks like he just wanted to fight. Maybe he woke up on the wrong side of the bed. He's in a bad fucking mood. I don't know. But it seems so far out there. It seems so far out there.
Now you want to up the ante like that?
Right. Why? Why up it? Why make it worse? It's done. It's over with. He hit the home run. He's been drilled. The retaliation is done. You've already lost your starting pitcher. Why are we going to do this? Why are we going to do this? You've lost your head coach. What are we doing?
I want to come out of the booth.
Well, because Uribe just could have gotten one of his own guys.
Reese trying to break
later
it
on.
up.
And some fellas still need to.
Okay, so we'll wrap it up here. So you see, all over retaliation over a pimp job seems very overblown. I think that truly Uribe should have just let it go. You got him out. He's already been hit. Situation's done, but Uribe wanted part of the fight, I guess, because he even threw the first punch. So anyway, that's what happened last night, all over a pimp job. So thanks for watching, guys. If you want to see more breakdowns, let me know in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe. We got a lot more content coming here, a lot of short videos. Make sure to follow us on socials, on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. A lot of cool content on there. But thanks for watching, guys. And if you're a hitter and you pimp a home run, at least be ready for some retaliation. But then again, once it's done and the situation has cured itself, don't be this guy, man. Just don't be that guy.